Attention passionate Pittsburgh Steelers fans, breaking news coming in. Something big is happening in the AFC North, and it could completely change the direction of the season. We're talking about a direct impact on the Pittsburgh Steelers' path toward another serious run at the Super Bowl. A shift in power that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. And you're hearing it here first. Before we dive into the details, if you're a true Pittsburgh Steelers fan, make sure to subscribe to the channel and help strengthen this community even more. Show that you're part of this family. Let's work together to reach 1,000 subscribers. Share this news with your friends and with the entire Steelers nation. Now let's get to the news, my friend, and it's heavy. The kind that doesn't just change the week. It could directly shake the future of the season. And even if some people try to downplay it, the truth is simple. A bomb just went off in the defense, and the impact might be much bigger than it seems. We're talking about him, Alex Highsmith, the pass rusher, T.J. Watt's right-hand partner, a pillar of the defensive pressure, a symbol of the Steelers' aggressive identity, is about to miss his second straight game. And this isn't one of those rest-the-player situations. It's serious. It's a pectoral injury, the kind that drains strength, explosion, and confidence, literally everything an edge rusher needs to play at a high level. According to the latest reports, Highsmith has been listed as doubtful for the game against the Bears. And in the NFL, you know how it works. When a player is listed as doubtful, he almost never plays. Meaning, be prepared, the Steelers' defense will once again take the field without one of its biggest weapons. And here's where the uncomfortable truth begins. Without Alex Highsmith, the entire structure of the defense changes. T.J. Watt becomes a guaranteed double-team target. The pass rush loses depth. The coverage system suffers, because without pressure, opposing quarterbacks have more time to exploit the secondary. And we've seen this happen too many times. Now think with me, Steelers Nation. A defense that was already inconsistent now loses its second-best pass rusher. And right at the most delicate moment of the season, when every game is basically a playoff game. And here comes the controversial part. This injury might be a lot more serious than the team is letting on. Pectoral injuries aren't simple. If the player returns too early, he loses strength. If he tries to compensate, he risks making it worse. And the Steelers have dealt with this before. It wouldn't be surprising at all if, in the next few weeks, we find out that the recovery will take longer than expected. And that leads to another uncomfortable question. Did the front office fail in planning depth for this position? Because the moment Highsmith goes down, it becomes clear there is no true replacement at his level. This forces the team to adjust the scheme, move players around, improvise rotations, and all of this while facing offenses that know how to exploit any weakness. But maybe the biggest impact is psychological. Highsmith isn't just talent. He's energy. He's aggressiveness. He's the guy who sets the defensive tone when the game gets tight. Without him, the Steelers lose more than a player. They lose part of the defense's identity. And now the pressure falls entirely on whom? T.J. Watt. The defensive coordinator's blitz packages. And a secondary that can no longer rely on the pass rush to mask mistakes. And that changes everything. The strategy, the reads, even the team's confidence on the field. Now the question is simple and brutal. Can the Steelers maintain a dominant defense without Highsmith? Or are we witnessing the beginning of a problem that could cost the team games, standings, and even a playoff spot? Because if this absence extends, and there's a strong chance it might, the team will need to reinvent itself fast before the season slips away. Now I want to hear from the Black and Gold Nation. Backhand index pointing right, do you think Highsmith returns soon? Backhand index pointing right, or could this injury be the critical turning point that changes the entire trajectory of the defense? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this story is far from over. And it might define the Steelers season.